So you're probably clicking on this review and you're expecting a review of the interview. But then you look at me and you're asking yourselves, why is he wearing a Marty McFly outfit? Because I can. That's how I roll. Hello everybody, it's Bryan Sudfield, and today I'm here to review the comedy film, The Interview, directed by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, and starring Seth Rogen and James Franco. And this is probably one of the most controversial movies ever. But I'm not going to get into the controversy surrounding this movie because I'm aware of it. I know what's happening, but I'm not going to get into it. You know why? Because I'm reviewing a comedy movie. So if you don't know what this movie's about, James Franco plays his talk show host and Seth Rogen plays one of his producers. And because they're so popular, Jong-un is a fan of the show and wants an interview with Dave Skylark, who's played by James Franco. So, the CIA gets involved and wants them to take him out, as in, you know what that means. You guys must know what that means. So, I was looking forward to this movie, but then the controversy happened, and I finally watched it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. It had its flaws, don't get me wrong, but let's get into the positives. The best thing, hands down, is the chemistry between Seth Rogen and James Franco. I love it whenever these two work together. They're always so good together. I mean, Pineapple Express, This Is the End. Like, they're so good together. Here, they're excellent together. But James Franco is comedy gold in this movie. This might be my favorite performance of him in a comedy movie. I mean, I loved him in Pineapple Express, but I love him in this movie. He was so good in this movie. Nearly every joke he said made me laugh. But there were some jokes of his that didn't make me laugh, as there were some jokes with the movie that didn't make me laugh. The first act was really, really solid, and I thought this was going to be one of my favorite comedies of the year. But then the second act happened, and it kind of dragged a little bit. I was still into it, but I wasn't in love with it like I was with the first act. Because there's so much spy stuff going on that wasn't really funny. It was funny, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like hysterical, like laugh out loud funny. But I still enjoyed it. But then the third act paid off very well. What happens in the third act is awesome. I think the guy that played Jong-un was funny. I think he had a lot of funny moments. The chick, that female chick that works for Jong-un, really attractive, really good. And Seth Rogen. I mean, Seth Rogen does his thing. He's so good, and I love the direction. I think this movie's very well directed. It's a ballsy movie. What they're doing, it's impressive. I mean, look. Honestly, I can't get into the controversy because you know what? It's ridiculous, okay? But I'm just going to say this right now. Do I like this better than This Is the End? No, I think This Is the End is a much better movie. I think the script is decent. Like I said, there were some jokes that didn't work. And, I mean, oh yeah, before I even, like, grade the movie and all, Lizzy Caplan, holy bejesus. Janice from Mean Girls looking like this? Wow! I liked her with the glasses, though. I don't really like her without them. She still looks good, though, but I love her with the glasses. If you saw the trailer, you know that she looks good with the glasses. I mean, come on. It's pretty obvious, guys. It's actually really obvious. Oh, my God. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, man. What a crazy Christmas this was. Overall, The Interview was a fun movie. It was a brave comedy. I love the action in the movie, by the way. Like, the end of the movie, there's a lot of action, and it's so funny, and so well done. This is one of my favorite Seth Rogen comedies. I think I liked Neighbors more than this one. I mean, they're both different movies. Neighbors is more of a frat comedy. This is more of an action, satire comedy. But, you know what? I had fun with the movie. I think that if you're looking for someone funny to watch over the holidays, Night at the Museum's for the families. This is for the teens and adults. Alone. I enjoyed the movie. I don't think it's great, but it's available on YouTube, Google Play, and Xbox Live, and it's probably playing in some theater near you, so if you want to see it, go check it out. This film gets a B. I had fun with it. I don't think it was a great movie like I wish it was, but it was still an entertaining movie. The chemistry, once again, between Seth Rogen and James Franco was perfect. James Franco was amazing in this movie. I had fun with it. If you guys love these people, you must check this movie out. So guys, have you seen The Interview? If so, what did you think of it? Tell me what you thought down below. I'm sorry that this review is short, but I really didn't have much to say. I really didn't. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.